I want to let how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I want to let Dallas know a little secret, and I want to let you know, and I want to let that courtroom know before they keep lying when they try to break my mindset and the state attorney. One thing, it don't got cameras in every section of that when you walk in that building. I want to let you know something. How I'm a strong person dealing with you dumb fuckers. My teacher used to take me to this school on the other side of Carrollton. Miss Dolores did and Miss Gogates. It's ASID school towards Creekview over there where I used to live at. It's this school with this. It's where Keevan used to stay. He didn't know I used to go to that little school, little playground over there, and the little school ASID from is over there where George I used to work at in Marsh Lane over there. My teacher used to tell me, Hubert, you did nothing wrong. And she would sit me up in this room, Mr. Lawrence, bring me to the school, and sit me up in there. And I would be in the walls to learn and think, learn how to control a lot of things. Because, hey, she know I have to deal with a lot of ignorance. And she know to teach me how to master my emotions and master what I need to master. I told people I read lips. I went to Newman Smith High School. Come on. I'm telling them who had their eyes on the quarterback in that courtroom, the state of Texas, Governor Abbott. That's what we need to understand. Who had their eyes on the quarterback in that courtroom? That's what we need to understand here. When they tried to break my mindset and lie about it, they ain't gonna admit it with their little lying ass. None of the state attorney and the security guards in the different age. But if it got cameras like they said it got the cameras, when I seen it, I need you to understand it. They ain't gonna admit it. The little lying ass and what I told the Justice Department to look at the paper, he said, I'm gonna get you right. Because I won't let them treat me bad, right? And talk that shit. All right. A Judge Kennedy, don't be arrested. And everybody involvement, we got a problem, Governor Abbott. We got a problem. That same black guy, if they don't be arrested for racism and treason, and you see, you really got problems. We really got a problem. And the prosecutors not getting away that easy. Their little ass is not getting away. I'm gonna make an example. God gonna make an example out of them. They are not getting away that easy. I want their badge. Now we can do this. No, you know you little lying bitch. I want your badge. I don't care whoever got involved. You had an informant in there. You gotta be smarter. You know I was innocent, you dumb bitch. Governor Abbott, you can smile all you want, but I want nothing to do with you. And everybody gonna talk about they using me. No, they using you. You're lying. Take a damn loss, nigga. Take a damn loss, that little fucking shit that you did. Take a loss, nigga. What you want to use and steal? Governor Abbott, you got a fucking problem. I don't want nothing to do with you, man. You have an issue. And then nobody don't deal with the racism and your government and your community, and you're a hypocrite. He a hypocrite. I want him to hear me. I want him to hear me. God said I want him to hear me. Everybody want to support him. I want him to hear me. I want that mindset. I want him to hear me. Hold up, because I want him to hear me. I want that hypocrite to hear me. Everybody want to put government. I want them to hear me. Hey, Joe Biden he saw some disturbing things in there. Why teenagers say they'll wait till they get out of high school to be with me because they wanted to be models. If you think you know everything that's going on, right? Why you ain't? Hey, you let it hit. You got a fucking hypocrite in your state and your community. And your community complaining about their tax dollars. And that lady gonna talk about in the Walmart. You know, we say, if you lie to me, I don't need you. Just like Walmart said, God don't need you. Let God walk away. Just like Miss West said, let God walk away then. Let God walk away. People don't lie to me. God said, let me walk away then. Let me walk away. Hey, Governor Abbott, I don't know if it was Obama. I don't know if it was Joe Biden. I don't know if it was Joe Biden. Come on, Joe Biden. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, Joe Biden. You two presidents arguing amongst each other. Come on. You both was listening. Come on, Trooper Joe Biden. Come on, come on, come on. These are other dumbass politics. Other people, come on. You two had your eyes on. Come on. God said, I need you to wake up. You and Trump, y'all arguing amongst each other. I need you to wake up. Who had that in front? Man, you know me and the black guy, he do picture work in 19. He said he was informing. And you know what I heard? We gonna have to let him go. I didn't have nothing. You didn't promise me a damn thing. Because I picked up books. You really think you that damn clever, you little fuckers? You really think you that clever? You really think you that damn clever, you little fucker? Joe Biden, I don't know if it was you. I don't know who it was. Trump, come on. Y'all both, you and Obama, all y'all, we should be running together. I don't know where y'all coming from. Y'all heard me out? Y'all heard me out? Come on, that's what's going on here? Like, I don't know what. Me and that guy, me and the black guy, and I heard him. Everybody was asleep, and he was doing his little work. You really think y'all? I don't give a fuck what OGP when he say he needs some damn help. Now this just make it more interesting. Why I don't want to fuck with you. It got hypocrites. Now it got hypocrites. Now if you get videos about all of those girls, come on. Why you think? Come on. It got hypocrites going on. Man, this guy with long hair, he do artwork. He said, I know. And I'm sitting up there hearing him. And then they putting other people involved. Another person that got, hey, I'm going to show you something. You better stay away from me, Governor Abbott. You can steal all you want. You have a damn problem and you need help. You really need help. And Senator Ted still didn't answer my phone calls. That's the set. You gonna shake that lying ass mayor hand, his racist head. Oh, you thought I got an education. Hey, you better catch game with that lying ass, racist ass mayor. You better catch game. You bring those calls out when I did my homework. Bring those calls out. And no business is interested. Oh, I find out a lot, but hypocrites, right? You're fucking with me. You're fucking with my intelligence. And let me tell you something. Hey, and I know how to read body language too. Miss Chastity and Newman Smith, I probably got a challenging problem, but Miss Chastity, I need you to know what school I went to. You hear me? I want Governor Abbott to know more about me. I went to Newman Smith High School in Miss Chastity. And let me tell you something. I want to let your courtroom know something. This is about it. I got a challenge problem. Doesn't mean I'm not smart. So I want to tell you something because I want you to know something because I got CFP on here. I had a classmate that got a hole in his throat. He got a stomach. And I would watch my teacher and I would ask my teacher what he's saying. So I would step 15 feet and my teacher would tell me the body motions of another person. I know how to read lips. I know how to read the side of the body. You better know who, hey, you better know what this is about. You better go ask about me. You better go ask about me. Hey, your lies don't live here. God said your lies don't live here. I try to get my relationship that don't believe lies. But it seems like that don't work out either with Sabina, right? That don't work out anyway, right? But it's hectic, right? But God said, I got facts with you. God said, I got it. And we're going to tell him, I try to get my relationship with my ex-girlfriend truthful. That didn't work out, right? But God said, I'm being truthful. Hey, I'm coming at you correct. Can you understand the real? Can you understand the real nigga? Can you understand God? Can you listen to God and understand real? I want to know. My relationship then, because jealous cousins and jealous friends. Let me tell you, you know, the first woman that flew the first plane, Amelia Earhart, I learned about her in school. Amelia Earhart.
According to Wikipedia, Amelia Mary Earhart was an American aviation.
You know, my teacher used to teach me about her, and I talked about this last night. She's the first woman. I learned about you, Governor Abbott. You think I didn't learn about you when I was in school? I want him to hear me. You think that Chastity didn't teach me about the branches and the legislative branches and all of that? I want him to know. I really know him to know. You think my teacher didn't teach me about you? When Job Court denied me and your schools denied me, and we was all like, see, he really think I need you to know about me because I studied you. I studied you. I would stay after school every time and watch my teacher give me homework and give me history work and just learn more. And I know a time was going to come when I was going to have to deal with you and what you stand for. Now, I know I was going to have to, and you need to go do your research at me because I want you to know at 14 years old, I had a job. I want you to know what me and this guy in Baltimore had argued. I said, I've been working since 14. Why I don't get recognized from that? I don't know about all of that, right? Why with all of that? Come on, we gonna be honest with it. Let's understand it. I go to job fairs at 14. I'm going to colleges. I'm helping out at elementary schools. I'm doing everything, nursing homes. My mama used to work at Baylor Sky Hospital down the street from. I used to go to children when I was a kid in Dallas, downtown Dallas. And my doctor used to be in the army, and she had a niece. She was black. And we used to be her favorite. And she kept me and my brother's picture up there. You know, she was so mad that we was leaving that she couldn't see us no matter we got older. She was going to the army or something. You got to be a certain age when you're in children. When you're a little older, you can't go there no more. So I think about all of the good doctors I had and the good people I had in my life. You know what kept me surviving in there? I'm gonna tell you what. You know, when y'all put me in that suit, I really gotta give it to you. I really gotta give it to you. You put me in that situation, and you know I was innocent. See, BG, we ain't trying to hear what BG talking. You know, Boosie and them lied. BG just planned into it. I want to tell you something. Me and Sabina used to hug each other in the cold. You know what I heard from them other cells in that suicide tank? When you told me to take my, you know what I told them? I put that robe on. Look at this nigga sleeping on the floor. You know what? All I know, half naked. You know what? It kept me going. When we were teenagers, me and Sabina used to hug each other in the cold. We might don't be talking together, but that memory kept me together. While other people, I'm listening to other people in the down where other air holes at, talking shit, right? But the memory that I had with Sabina kept me going. You know what I saw at your black security guard, the Jamaican guy, older guy? His mindset wasn't right, was evil, stuck up. Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at your security guard mindset in that medical tank, in that suicide tank. I want you to see the evil and the selfish mindset you got in your security guard. I want you to see something. I want you to see something. You see, I had a dream. After I got into an argument in the medical tent and Jordan Victoria's head and DJ Khaled, you see, you've been playing the wrong field, right? And you knew it. Bun B went with DJ Khaled, and I worked for DJ Khaled, right? And Cardi B, right? You think you got it all figured out? He think he know everything. But I've been holding it down for him, right? They gonna get a bigger blood. They gonna get something too. Gucci Man told me if I don't like it, then leave, right? Kevin Gates was talking to me on Instagram. He said, Hubert, I understand what you're saying, but you don't have to be with all that hooping and hollering. Look at the facts. Look, hey, God said God said on that Bible, on this Bible right now, on this Bible right now, on this Bible right now, God said, on the Holy Bible right now. You see, hey, Yellow Breezy one, Offset, you think Finesse came here for Jay Prince? You see, the thing is, everybody want to do what they need. No, Finesse was communicating. Black Youngster was communicating. If you don't, he said, don't be scared. Shout out to Black Youngster. I wish he had many blessings. I wish he had many blessings. Shout out to Black Youngster. I wish he had many. I wish my brother had many blessings. I wish he had many blessings. God said, I wish you had many blessings. I hope he hear me. Shout out to Black Youngsters. I hope he have many blessings. I really hope he have many blessings. I hope he hear me. I really hope he get this. I wish he have many blessings, Black Youngster. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this listening. Thank you. I know you can't get street niggas to listen. Some of them to listen. But thank you anyway, man. Thank you. You deserve a lot, man. Tell Black Youngster, you deserve a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I really hope I hope he get a blessing, man. I hope he get a blessing. I hope he get a blessing. I hope God give him a blessing. I hope God give him a blessing. I got a lot of things I want to do in LA film production, so I'm looking forward to that. I just wish he get many blessings. It's sad that it had to be like this. But with Dallas and everything that I talk to, everybody is gonna go undone. The kids that I talk to about the idea at the Willoughby Mall. You had that informing in there, really? I want to know who had the informant in there. I want to know who had that's the mystery in there. Who had the informant? They said, I don't like it. And Joe Biden, you know I was damn innocent. He knowed it. Really? Really? Who had the informant in there? I want to know the answers. I'm going to get some damn answers here. And I'm about to go to the civil rights against the state of Texas. I want to know about that informant in there with y'all little lying ass. And my lawyer don't want to give me those 911 calls. You see, the hypocrite that didn't want to come and answer, that laughed and told me they couldn't help me. I called y'all 5 or 6 times. See, the lying hypocrites. Hey, we got a lot of people that like to tell stories. And they don't got all their facts. Hey, y'all gonna believe that? SouthDallasKeKe. SouthDallasKeKe. I need them to find all their facts out. Can you find all your facts out? Can you find all your facts? You had the nerve to have that informant, Governor Abbott. Oh, you gonna tell me who that informant is, you little racist liar? I heard everything he said. You see, nobody don't want to deal with that, man. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with that vindictive shit. Nobody wants to deal with that, man. God's gonna walk away from y'all little lying asses, man. God's gonna walk away from y'all little lying asses. He know he don't have nothing. He know he was wrong. And anybody that come up with something, they better stay the fuck away from me either too. The line, the cover up with your dumb ass. People getting paid and shit. No, he crossed the line, man. That little nigga, no, man. No, man. Who had that in the phone? You know goddamn well, you little liar. They got the nerve to have an informant in there. Really, they had the nerve to do that, then act like that. No, you know you were damn wrong. Nobody don't want nothing. It's the rule of the fuck you. You had no right. No right. And he think that shit pretty. And y'all black communities and look up to him like that. Look up to him. Look up to people like that, bro. Y'all look up to people like that. And whoever had the balls to do it. Whoever had the balls to do it. Fuck you, man. God don't want nothing to do with you. Governor Abbott got a problem. And he sit up there and care about his people. He's racist. And the black people ride along with him. Don't sit up there and make a damn story when we talking about different racial profiles, and he's right along with them. But if I ask all of those police officers to be put to death, how you like it too? The same police officers that stand by you, Governor Abbott, how you like it too? If I ask Joe Biden to put them to death, can those rules for taking the order of a racism? How I like it that everybody that sit by you in Fox 26 to be put in jail, right? How you like that and be put to death? 1,000 heads off, but you get to walk free. But the other black and white community, they care about themselves so much, right? Everybody you sit with, right, with sitting at that desk, right? Why they dumbass racist ass don't be put to death, and why they don't be put to death? Why they get the special treatment? Why your government workers get the special treatment? That's the difference I told Joe Biden. Why get the special treatment as something happened? Why they get the special treatment for standing with wrong? He's a hypocrite. You see, you didn't know I gave the FBI those 2 businesses when the protective services was laughing and the 2 business was laughing in Addison. Oh, we gonna tell Miss Crystal them they was turning out the business, the 2 businesses. Oh, that time Miss Crystal was they was doing that. Tell the justice. Oh, I'm gonna tell them for you. Now tell them what that 2 business doing in Addison, Texas, where the protective service was at, laughing at me, the black employees, right? Oh, I'm gonna message you. Now tell them what they were doing in that business when I messaged the FBI, turning and laughing. Out of the 2 business I gave the FBI. Let's talk about, God said, let's talk about this. Turning and laughing. Oh, I want you to know the truth. And the cause, antagonating the mindset. Let's talk about it. And the lady said she'll be looking into with the FBI, right? I hope they have those accounts. And the 2 business I gave the FBI when laughing and Tunt was involved. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm going to tell Miss Crystal, and she want to know what was going on, and those 2 businesses in Addison, they was laughing and Tunt. I want them to cut the check too. I want them to cut the check too. They know what they did. I want them to cut the, God said, we want them to cut the check too. God said, we know what the human, my teaching and teaching no dummy. You hear me? You better know something. You better know something what you dealing with. I'm going to tell you another thing what you know, what you want to know. I want another thing you need to know. I need you to know something. We used to go to other schools and pass Avons out. We used to pass newspapers to other classrooms, and we have to talk to the teachers and the students. We have to talk to them. See, when we didn't come to school, our teacher taught us, when we didn't come to school, she kept that phone right there. Your mama not going to call, you going to call. She kept that phone right there by her desk. But we was taught how to communicate. You see, most disabilities, see, when I go up to my Social Security office, you damn right I know how to talk for myself. I'm going to tell you another thing, Ms. Chastity, what we did. We go on job sites and we get $50, $60, and we go to businesses in the mall, we go buy CDs, and we have to count them. We have to talk to them. We have to see how much we want. We go on the buses, we go on the trains, we go on to college. We don't make it back to about 3, 4 o'clock sometimes. We leave, we there when everybody else leaves. See, I had an evaluation done, and I was dating this girl, Dolores. I had an evaluation done, and this evaluation said I'm more good at my hands. I really didn't pay attention to it, but they asked me what goes on in the world after that, and then they said we can't control it. Then they asked you if you're supposed to be. This is a true story. You're supposed to be in a relationship with somebody. They wanted to, they wanted to live in the moment. I wanted to plan in the moment. That's the difference. I wanted to plan in the moment. You know, Miss Chastity, I was just telling Billy's sister that we used to go to pump up guts in colleges and do all of those things. But I also, we were talking about Billy don't like nobody. Billy don't like nobody. I told you, Billy did something, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm gonna hold up. I gotta talk about this. Cause this hold up. Cause I was like, hold up right fast. Billy, hold up right fast. Billy, this is something that you need to understand. This is something that you need to understand. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold up. We're gonna put the camera. This was back in about '07 thing, and I'm dating Dolores after I had an evaluation did, and we're gonna go back over because there's a little time because I'm getting the camera done. I had an evaluation did and what I'm good at in Newman Smith. Then they asked me about you care about the world, and I said a couple of things, and they told me I can't control. We can't control what goes on in the world. And then they asked me about my relationship. Do you supposed to believe you supposed to be with somebody? This is Newman Smith High School. This is where Billy's sister come at. And Billy come at. And then they asked me, Billy's sister brother come at. And then I was just talking to them on the phone about this. And they asked me, do you supposed to believe that you supposed to be with somebody? I say, damn, yeah. They wanted to live in the moment. I wanted to plan in the moment. Can we plan in the moment and live in the moment? Can we do those things? So, a story that Miss Chastity told me, Doris used to like you till she started hearing about all this stuff that you was doing. Let me tell you why Dolores don't talk to Billy, and I worked with her at Amazon. And I was at, this is a true conversation in Miss Chastity's class. Me and her dating. And Billy, and she tried to sit on Billy's lap, and Billy pushed off. I said, you ain't about to play my homeboy like that. And like, she was never cool with like kids. You just hear people out. You just do that. You just hear people out. You just hear people out. So like you just listen to everybody. You hear rumors about me, but you just hear everybody. So Billy had to put, she to this day she blocked Billy, and she blocked Billy. She don't talk to Billy, and because you listen, Billy know I was in that type of person. You might catch me with women, okay? Because I'm dating this girl named Tusha and Farmers Branch. Before I dated Sabina, you know, but me and Dolores wasn't dating at the time. We wasn't dating at the time. I was dating this girl Tusha. We went to see I Am Legend, and she wasn't dating at the time. So it get to a point where you dealing with that type of stuff, right? Yeah. My theater teacher was the co-op teacher, was the cheerleader teacher, was the cheerleader teacher. I had a theater teacher, but my co-op teacher was the cheerleader teacher. And I looked up to her. I studied her when she wasn't doing stuff for the cheerleader squad. I studied her. And we go on jobs where jobs don't pick you, they pick one person. Brookhaven Nursing Home did it twice. And you know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, like see my teaching them holding, I gotta hang in there. So people think I actually graduated in there, but I actually graduated almost at the end of 2010. That's not accurate on my thing. That's not actually accurate. And people don't know that. Like right in the end of 2010, I was still a Newman Miss Smile at 4 more. I was at Mary Grimes, but I was a Newman Smith student, and people does not know that about the best thing my theater teacher told me to do, Miss Gulo, told me to go up there, and she wanted me to chase my theater dream. And we had a little acting, we had a little thing on a little, but she know that was I made the right decision. The right decision. Because I see one of my classmates, he's in a coma. He's in a coma. He's back in jail. He was in a coma. He's back in jail. And I'm looking at this how far by me listening to my theater teacher and listening to Miss Gulo and listening to Miss Chastity, and this how far I have came. That was the best decision that Miss Gulo and them told me to make, and I still got it. That was the best decision that she told me to do. And and I still got my teacher and them believed in me, and I have to know that reason why they took me to job court and they denied me twice. And then they at American they did the same. Governor, but we ain't the same. They believed in me. And the shout out to Demir, mom and dad, we brothers and sisters. They believed in me too. One thing, Sabina never them felt it. People talking on YouTube, Sabina and them never felt ashamed. It was just about me cheating and doing things. So that's the only. It was never was about that. Yeah, my name is Hubert. It was never was about that when I was a kid going through these things. The Rock said, "You versus you." I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm at war with the universe, the doubt. I know myself. But when we got narcissists and how black people act and try to put people down, how can we understand it? When store managers put you down, you can't be in an environment like that. When you got negativity from store managers and managers, like how you gonna be able to work and be successful when you're a store manager and you're assistant manager negativity? I'm reading a rock verse. They say how you supposed to be successful in the businesses and your store manager got narcissists and racism with the other employees. Like how you supposed to be successful with that? Like I gotta understand that like when you're dealing with that type of stuff. I was on a football team and Kool-Aid and everybody were trying to show me something. The coach said, let me train them. Let me train them. And let me train them. Like we get to a point where we deal with a lot. I went to regular parties. Like, I don't know. When I was on a dart train and I saw some of my friends from Newman Smith, we used to go over there where the library, they got a script club over there. And we got our song played at that club over there where Raymond stayed at, towards that over there by the where the Carrollton police brought me at over there. They gonna realize God said everything right around towards that way. They got it when we had our songs played like over there at that club, and one of my friends from Newman Smith, she was skating. I said, hold up. You know me. She saw me on the bus at the Farmers Branch station. You know me for a long time. When we ever been scared of? I said, come on, everybody, come on. Come on, man. And to see her act like that, come on. You just, I was like, come on. I went to regular parties with y'all. Come on. I had a girl dance on me. Nobody never made me feel like that at Newman Smith. Like none of them, Kool-Aid, the football team, anybody never made me feel like that. Nobody, like nobody made me feel like that. And you got to understand those things. It's just the businesses. I had to tell where where we going through the neighborhood and people intimidating us while we driving, while the Carrollton police watching, while me and Kevion in the car, and this Mexican girl intimidating people. So those things like where I never had a problem is the businesses. And I had to tell we dealing with politics. We dealing with stupid behavior. And we dealing with stubborn managers, racist black managers. Hey, I'm not critical. It's something I went through. Like my first job interview over there by Creekview, I was 14 years old. And before they got a Walmart, I think it was Albertsons or Albertsons over there. And this guy had racial intent. He didn't even want to hire me. His behavior with the interview, and his behavior with this off the chain. Let me tell you something. I had an interview at Target in Louisville. My cousin baby mama, she know my work ethic, right? And my resume, I have always got a job and used Rebecca and them, but this was before I got in there. I've always used Rebecca. I had Rebecca's cell phone number and all of them. And Walmart, I have always used a reference, and I have got every job. It was a while. I didn't even go back to 1216. I didn't even go back. But I said something. As I'm giving every interview in the job that I got, I'm giving them Rebecca and them and Steve and Rebecca and them and people at Walmart number, and I'm getting a job after they call them. It's something wrong with them. Because the lady said, if I call Rebecca, if I call them, hold up, I did not have no problem at Toys R Us. After Target did what they did, I did not have no problem at Amazon. It's something wrong with these black people. And I'm like, hold up for a second. I got Rebecca and them number. I got all of them numbers. And I hold up, why I'm getting all of these jobs and I got a damn black woman at Target? I say, hold up. Hold up. Because when you're doing computer, you put your resume. I got my resume on my damn computer right now. I got all my resume. I got my resume right now on my computer right now. I'm at right now. I got my resume. I can put it on something called I got my resume. I told my son, he said, Dad, you always on computers. Hey, son, I had to get on a computer in my class. You know, if I didn't get on a computer, we had the cassette tapes with the thing, got the four holes with the earphones and then Miss Chess. And Miss Lynn used to have it. Hey, I had to, you gonna have to work on computers. That's just the way life is. You're gonna have to work on computers. My name is Hubert. How about you? But yeah, I had to tell him he's talking about what they teach him in Atlanta. I said, I can teach you some things I learned from my school too. You know, count money. We put the money under the timetable. And certain things we picking up the same books the regular students do. They don't even know it. But the teachers take it in a different way and try to strategize it. History. And try to strategize it. That's something you don't understand about Miss Chastity, Miss Lynn, and everybody. And you don't understand about them. Y'all got the books. They got it too. And they just find a different way to to use the techniques of it. Mr. Lee used to always get on my ass, and now I know why he used to get on my ass a lot. And he used to always get on my butt at Newman Smith, and I always used to have to stay like sometimes with him. Me and Mr. Charlie, we played checkers and Connect Four, even when I came in out on weekends, and I still had to help out. We played Connect Four, we played checkers. Me and him, we had it was like a game with us. We tried to me and him always when we played Mr. Charlie, we had so much. It was like this thinking pattern with us, with Mr. Charlie and all of us. And I used to go to school on weekend. I used to do garage sales. When Mirrors and I hang out and stuff, I do garage sales and stuff, man. I was like, man, hold on. Come on. I'm at Creekview. I go to Creekview school. I'm at summer school. And at the time I met another person. That's the time I met another person when I'm off for the summer and I met another person. So we ain't gonna talk about everything. I'm off for the summer, but I'm asking my teachers to say you can still come up there. And I came up there like Mirza and them didn't call me. I should go up there. But I still have to help my teachers them out. Like she gave me work, she know puzzle sheets is my favorite thing. Sometimes she get me mad. I still had to help out though. I was able to focus on me. I know I didn't have to go to summer school, but I didn't have to focus on me. And I didn't have to focus on always on me, but I was helping out too, Mr. And they got me a CD. I love CD players. So Mr. Pouncey, all of them got me a CD player. And I didn't broke like 8 of them motherfuckers running. I run a lot, man. I didn't broke like 8 of them. I be running at Farmers Branch and Addison. I run a lot. So one thing when I run and people like my mama friend told me, that boy, my mama told my mom, that boy not jogging, he's running. And when I'm really out of breath, and I'm huffing and puffing after I didn't ran so hard, I put my hand over my heart and I close my eyes and I say, I got this. And I talk to my heart and I got this. And I go back to running. Yeah, I go back to running. And like when you're in a relationship and you try to get your partner, you take her hand, you take your hand, you put it over her heart, and you take she takes her hand and put it over your heart and talk to each other. You don't have to say it out loud. Just talk to each other and feel each other's heart and all of that. You just talk to each other. You have to understand each other in the heart that you can just be able to trust the spirit, the love, the energy of it. The energy of what those things is. Anybody that know me, they like my friend Ricky. He was with an Oak Cliff person, a girl in Oak Cliff in the Grove. And he said something, a girl said something, said, Hubert ain't like that. Why would you lie? Because the Yellow Breeze in them and the rest of them, they want to lie? Drake said we didn't hear that much about you. But I told him when they got to Mirza on Facebook, the little bitch that messed with MO3 and Yellow Breeze in them and Tum Tum and the Big Tuck and the rest of them, and sitting up, you really think MO3 choose you? Hey, they are sad. He said he was a liar and a criminal. He talked about me in inbox. Me imitate my favorite rapper, Lil Wayne. He talked about me in there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you think MO3 choose you to use you to do what y'all did to me. You better wake up, girl. You better wake up. And if MO3 had his way, he'll buy a damn house and move out there with Boosie. Yeah, if he had his damn way. Come on, man. Come on. Drake said we didn't hear that much about you. I told him, let me tell you, the reason why I told Mirza, not that I was trying to be mean to Mirza, because I know what was going on in that mall when I was walking around. So, like, let me hang out with you if I can be your sight. Hang out with you in Cheyenne if I can be your sight. I'm not trying to like I need to be there while we passing out the CDs in the event. And Boosie daughter said something about no, you can't be there all the no, we gotta have sight. Unless we going home, that's a damn different thing. Unless we going home, that's a different thing. Nobody's not going to each other out. No. Unless we going home. But there's a reason why I wanted to be there. The behavior that was going in that mall, when I got out of jail, I already know what was going on. It wasn't to say nothing to be mean to him. It was to say y'all need to watch out. You making money off the CDs, going to events and all of those things, but your enemies watching you in the spirit. Your enemies watching you. Get money stopped. Hubert Baby Hubert Jr. Sellers. I want y'all to go Baby Legend, and I want you to go to my YouTube video where my song at. Where my YouTube at MIRZACAVALIC123. And you go to video and you're gonna see me on there. But SouthDallasKeKe, I want to know how you think I'm alive. How you think God is a liar? See, that DA gonna get it for letting Yellow Breezy coming out that smile. Dad's gonna get it. They ain't that damn stupid. You want me to talk about a blueprint and the doctor up there talking about you? No, I'm gonna talk about something you got niggas that don't want to even listen. That's stuck up in the mind. You want me to talk about something shit. Mindsets. I know two reasons why you had me in there, you little bit. I know two reasons why you overdid your power. And I want to know that guy who you was talking about ain't nothing wrong with him. Who is some of you? How you know when you're done, when y'all asses back and forth? You gave me, how you know when y'all asses? I want to know who they was talking to. Y'all just going back and forth. How you know what was going on? How do you know when you just going back and forth? You not all in that all the time to see the security card and everybody. How you damn know? He gonna sit up there, not the security guard. You know who he is. How you damn know? I want to know who you was talking to, and you ain't no normal worker. Who you was talking to? Hey, look at how your community acting right now. How you want me to interact with them? Look at the gang members and look at the lives that's going on right now. And look, you know why you did what you did. You want me to talk about that damn? Come on. How you want me to interact with you? Look at the lies they telling. Look at Bruce and Yellow Breeze in them. Look at Trap Boy Freddie ass. And I'm gonna find out about that damn paper. We gonna, cause you ain't damn paying me nothing. We didn't sign a name at the dotted line. It's anybody, Paul. I don't got time for that shit, man. Trap boy Freddie, God said, why? You see, when God told Moses to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believer was gonna be up. You think you just come from South Dallas and over there in Oak Cliff and everybody? That girl I walked past, and that black girl I walked past in 2019, she looked at me and said, I felt her spirit. And I know, I want to know what that police saw when I was sitting down on that ground. Because I bet you it was her looking at me, intimidating me. I bet you it was her. I want to know what the character, because I saw that same girl that was terrorizing and calling names. I looked her in the eyes while I had those handcuffs me on that ground. God said, you walk past me, and I know you by spirit. Dallas rappers talking about emotion. He know what the fuss is about. He know what the fuss is about. He know what the fuss is about. That lying shit that y'all doing. That lying shit that y'all doing. That lying shit. You think if they think that the yellow prison think he just gonna call names and get away with it and lie and put and trap boy Freddie and the rest of them. Boy, you are nothing to MO3. He used you. He even said that he was a liar and a criminal, right? I bet you he see your mindset when he in a video with you women. He choose you. He choose you. That's the thing. He choose. Oh, y'all some dumbasses. Y'all don't know anything. Oh, we got more. They don't want to believe the truth. You think you're gonna drive them, and then the community antagonating the mind in the car. A country singer crashed my party, made a song about me. Hey, you my favorite. Hey, I love you. I love him. Much love to him. You can crash my party anytime. I love that song. With my broken down shoes. Hey, the part with my broken down shoes and with the girl, hey, that was a good one right there. I like that was a good the country singer. I like that was a good one. I was like, hold up. Oh, he really hit me with that down. He said everybody doing their own thing. I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. I caught on to what he said. The country crashed my party anytime. Hey, and we doing our own thing. God said they gotta pay us. They gotta pay us. God said a liar, they got trickery going on. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Hey, nope. Shout out to her. God bless her. I wish her many more blessings. Shout out to her. She made a song. Hey, you haven't. We already did it before. You think you know everything that's going on. You think, hey, I'm a very intelligent guy. Let me tell you, as a kid, people used to get up because I didn't want to open up and do the little cheating shit and do all of those things I did. whatever that is. I won't play the little game with them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had to tell a person that Sabina, like me and her chemistry was so right by the pool. And I just turned my head and just ruined the spiritual. And I'm like, damn, like, and she tried, we would, some, I think, and like Sabina don't know it, me, but in her know. Me and her know. She know what's happening. She can deny it all that she want. She know what's happening. She know when, I know her dad and all that. She know what's happening when we was kids. She know what's going on. So I ain't really tripping about it. I ain't really tripping about it. By the pool over there, by the CPS office in the apartments over there. Girl, you ain't come and give me to come up there. You didn't give me to come up there like we, because we just used to just talk, me and her. And Sabina's not always that. We not always there. So if we just talking at the pool, like me and Chantel, when I was at Smith, she got a thing, and I told her nothing. I told Sabina nothing that happened. She used to just like it was going on a year, and she just sneak in my window and just sleep on the floor, and like and we both said nothing was gonna happen. Nothing was gonna happen. But the mayor told me something, and like so we like, and she called me and said Hubert. She called me the same time. And she went off and said, Hubert, then I said nothing wasn't gonna do nothing because Sabina, I respect you and I respect her. So I was like, I did that because the mayor told me something. So you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I apologize. I told her I was sorry. It didn't happen, and she probably don't remember. But I told her I was sorry. It did not happen. So my little childish behavior when I was a kid. I don't do my little childish little sneaking on the phone and doing all that, putting other girls from other schools on the phone. I have changed in a major way. It seems like my ex don't believe it, she passed in the car, rolling up her damn window, and this, and she's lesbian too, so I don't got a problem with that. So I know she can go with a girl and whatever that is. I really don't get into that stuff with her, and in that stuff with her, that's her. I gotta that, but she can't stand my damn guts for some reason. Yeah, anytime your ex turn the music up on your music up on you, you can tell her she can't stand your guts. I like, damn, she can. Hey, I said, damn, you hate me that damn much. I like, God damn, I'm saying here to you to turn the music up on me. Can I get a damn? You really turn the music up on me? Governor Abbey, you giving me peace of my justice. Now, we know they made fun of me in that call. We know. Now, how can we deal with this in a way? I told them they got to stick by the rules. The business can't be lying to us. Send me a message. You want me to send me a message? I can't see your message while I'm on here. While I'm on that. So I'm like, hold up for a second. I had to go through some stuff with some people, man. And Zach was kissing on in the pool. I had to stop like Cora from touching on me. No, don't touch on me, man. Like I'm in a relationship. So once Zach was doing that, I did get once Zach was in the pool doing that, I had sex with a girl named Cora. So once Zach did what he did in the pool, so I just went back. Like I'm changed. I'm not up to my little slicky tricks anymore. I'm single right now. I'm not up to my little tricks anymore. We both had forgave each other. You know, Zach, you know, he supposed to be a friend and he kissed me. I said, all right. So I had sexual color. That's just the way it is. I'm confessing. Hey, how you confess? Hey, shit, hey, that's just the way it was, man. After she did what she did. I know a lot more, but I'm not getting into those things. That's on her, man. I don't got, but we keep going, you know. But I can't be around jealous cousin and jealous friends, man. Because if I'm giving you necklace and I'm doing all of that, and we going to the mall, I'm taking your cousin to the movie theaters. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Where you at? We going to the movies. Me and Demir going to see this Hercules movie. Not with the Rock, it's another guy. You coward, you ain't my father. And he stood on the thing. There's an oh 08, oh something, oh 08, oh 09, it was or something. But I'm like, hold up. Like I'm spending more time and you got the problem. Nobody wants to be around that jealousy, man. And I'm the only one that got working. Now one time Demira said Hubert. Demira and Mirza came up. Hubert, give me a job, give me on that job. I'm the only one that's working at. I got my first income tax at 14, and I was like, it was $5, and it was $5, and I was like, my mom said, you better be proud of that. You can't work while you a kid. You can't work that much while you a kid and get all that thing. I was like, you should be proud of yourself. You should be happy that you got that. I was like, I should be happy that I got it. But that was not the goal. The money was not the goal. It was the learning experience. So I got the job at Big Lots because I was on that air with them, and and I worked in the furniture department. I don't care what Renee say, because to this day, the line Walmart, to this day, before I left over there, before I left Carrollton, they asked me, I thought you was gonna come back after you graduate high school. Big Lots. To this day, when I was in the car with that girl Felicia, and I said that's my old manager when I was a teenager, when I was a kid at 14, dealing with this girl Felicia. Yeah, yeah. I don't care if Renee got racism going on, but I know when I work with Edward and them always been, you got to give it up to Big Lots because they always not let Walmart and Kroger, they have no sense of direction. Big Lots are not like that. And they have everybody doing everything. I build stuff. I was building stuff in there on my time in there. And when I just helping out, Big Lots really play a part of disability. They really play a part, and they are so different. But let me tell you how they different. You go to Kroger's and they just want you to do that. But at Big Lot, they have you working in the furniture, and you're a stocker, but you actually work in the furniture. So I have by my team play, and I'm doing it. I'm working in the furniture department, and I'm helping out, and I'm doing. But at Renee, like the people in Coca-Cola at 12, 16, they say, Cuba, I want you to come. Everybody asking me, and overnight, at the overnight, and this is a true story. The stock is why you don't come, and Renee and Charles being racist, and the black managers being racist like the other stockers. And this is the truth. Hubert, I want you to come over here and stock with us. Even the Coca-Colas came and asked, like, try to get me to come to their team, like Dr. Pepper. Let me tell you, like, Charles used to abuse everything, and he used to be so racist. And him and his black, and let me tell you, when I tell you, When the benders can't get in the morning, the benders can't get in the morning, and they have to from all the way from there. They got boxes and trash, Hubert. That's why if Coca-Cola would have asked me, they don't ask me to take this pallet. They just ask me to lift stuff up for them and do that. And, if they ask me to do anything, I'd be like, hold up. At the Coca-Cola at 12:16, when we take that pallet to the back, I don't mind doing it because they saw something with Charles, like the abuse with racism, the maintenance. It got cardboard, trash from the door to Miss Deborah and Miss D can't even get in. They can't even get in. That's how bad it was. And when I worked at 2996, I said, damn, I got Rebecca's husband here. Oh, I'm like, God damn. I can come on, like, oh, I got somebody to work here. I said, I was like, God damn. I said, oh man, I was like, hold up. I got Rebecca's husband here. And I was like, hold up. I was constantly getting on that walkie. I said, we on a different team here. I was getting on their nerves. I was like, I seen Rebecca's husband's face, and he was like, I was getting on their nerves, calling them on the walk every time. I was really agitating them. That look at he had it like Hubert. They were telling me to wait. All right, y'all don't know what I had to deal with at 12:16. Come on, y'all don't know what I have to deal with. Y'all don't know what I had to deal with. So, and just giving me a key, y'all keeping the key. Y'all don't know what I had to dealing with unorganized Charles and racism. This man walked away from me after they pulled me in the room at 12:16 and said though that he walked away. Racism walked away from me 5 times. Racism walked away from me 5 times. And after what Felicia did and I tried to talk to Charles about it, racism, while I was on the clock, walked away from me again. After what Felicia and that Mexican said. He walked away. Racism walked away from him. I can understand MO3 wanted the way out. You know what I'm saying? But MO3 didn't have to do what he did. Hey, bullshit is in those documents, man. There's a lot that they don't know. So, guys, we are good and we just chilling and we just doing what we need to do. But I'm gonna have to call and schedule and cancel my thing. I'm gonna make it where I don't have to cancel.